Hello everyone, I'm Teacher Karen. Welcome to my English class. Our lesson is about filling out forms. Objective: fill out forms accurately, school forms, deposit and withdrawal slip, etc. Look at this example. What is this? Correct. This is a check. Next one. What is this? Correct. This is a voucher. Another one. What is this? Correct. An application form. Next. What is this? Yes, it's a bank slip. What is this? Yes, it is a learner's or student's information sheet. And the last one, what do you call this? Correct, it's a borrower's card. Forms are essential tools in gathering information. Form is a piece of paperwork that needs to be filled out. It is a document with spaces, also named fields or placeholders, in which to write or select for a series of documents with similar contents. Let us examine the form below. What are the information asked? Correct. The information asked are the name, grade and section, home address, telephone numbers, and classroom advisors. How did the person who filled out the form supply the information? Yes, the person who filled out the form supplied the information by writing legibly and using capital letters. These are the examples of forms. One is borrower's card. 2. Learner's information sheet. Withdrawal slip. Deposit slip. CO-CUURICULAR application form. Let us discuss each one by one. Borrower's card. A card certifying the bearer's right to use the library. This is an example of borrower's card. Next, learner's information sheet provides detailed information about a learner. This form is usually filled out during enrollment form. This is a sample of student information sheet. Next one is withdrawal slip. It's a printed piece of paper used in a bank to withdraw money in cash from one's account. The slip contains certain particulars such as name of customer, date, amount to be withdrawn in words and in figure, signature of customer, etc. This is an example of withdrawal slip. Deposit slip is a form supplied by a bank for a depositor to fill out, designed to document in categories the items included in the deposit transaction. This is an example of deposit slip. Let's proceed to learning tasks. Learning task 1. In your notebook or paper, copy the format of the borrower's card shown above. Then, fill it out using your personal information. Remember to write the information legibly using capital letters. Follow the correct sequence of the following: A. Name, B. Birth date, C. Address. Change Miss Maribel Parnada with the name of your class advisor. Replace Miss April Rose S. Sabalsa with the name of your school librarian. And change the name of the school and its address with the name and address of your school. Learning Task 2. Choose the letters of the best answers. Write your answers in your notebook. I will give answer in number 1. The process by which an individual needs to fill out and supply requested information correctly and accurately on the space provided. A. Predicting outcomes. B. Filling out forms. C. Noting details. D. Identification. What is the answer? Correct. It's letter B. Now, it's your turn to answer number 2 to 10. Let me read it for you. 2. It refers to the card issued by a librarian to individuals or organization entitling them or their representatives to borrow materials. A. Library card. B. Borrower's card. C. Identification card. D. Cash card. 3. It is the particulars of a place where someone lives or an organization is situated. A. Venue. B. Location. C. Postal code. D. Address. Number 4. What is a printed piece of paper used in bank to withdraw money in cash from one's account? A. Withdrawal card. B. Withdrawal slip. C. Loyalty card. D. Claim slip. 5. To fill out forms accurately, the following are things to remember except 1. A. See whether to write using capital letters or not. B. Look whether you have to write first your last name or your first name. C. See whether you need to write only your middle initial or your middle name. D. No need to write NA or not applicable if it does not apply to you. 6. It is a small paper form that a bank customer includes when depositing funds into a bank account. A. Payment. B. Credit card. C. Deposit slip. D. Withdrawal slip. 7. This application is filled out when a learner wants to join a specific club like English club, math club, etc. A. Pupils information sheet. B. Co-curricular application form. C. Curricular application form. D. Graduation form. 8. It is the detailed information about a learner. This form is usually filled out during enrollment. A. Pupils information sheet. B. Co-curricular application form. C. Curricular application form. D. Graduation form. 9. It is the face value of a banknote, coin, or postage stamp. A. Denomination. B. Numeration. C. Account balance. D. Account information. 10. It refers to your surname or family name. A. First name. B. Given name. C. Last name. D. Middle name. Learning Task 3. Follow the directions carefully. Get your notebook and your pen. Then get ready for a meaningful learning experience. Tell yourself all is well. Write your name in the upper left of your paper. Below your name, write your grade and section. On the upper right of your paper, write the date today. Lastly, opposite of your grade and section, write your teacher's name. Learning Task 4. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Write your answers in your notebook. 1. What do you call to a set of instructions for preparing a particular dish, including a list of ingredients required? A. Recipe. B. Menu. C. Ingredients. D. Prescription. I will give the answer in number 1 as your guide. The answer is letter A. Now it's your turn to answer number 2 to 3. Number 2, what is a scientific procedure undertaken to make a discovery, test a hypothesis, or demonstrate a known fact? A. Science. B. Facts. C. Experiment. D. Technology. 3. One of the most important life skills that may be written on paper or spoken aloud. It is a list of steps to guide someone and can be useful everywhere. A. Following directions. B. Predicting outcomes. C. Reading comprehension. D. Numeracy skills. If you fill out a form or other document requesting information, you write the information on the available spaces. Always remember the following. Read the instructions first indicated in the form. Check as to how the form shall be filled out, typewritten or handwritten. Use of capital or small letter as indicated in the form. Determine which to write first, last name or first name or vice versa. Check whether you need to write only your middle initial or your complete middle name. See whether to write the month first or the day first for birth dates, and provide other data as may be requested. Learning Task 5. Learner's Information Sheet. Copy and answer the following in your notebook. Again, Learner's Information Sheet provides detailed information about a learner. This form is usually filled out during enrollment form. Learning Task 6. Co-Curricular Club Application Form. Copy and answer the following in your notebook. Co-curricular application form is filled out when a learner wants to join in a specific club like English club, math club, etc. Learning Task 7. Withdrawal Slip. Copy and answer the following in your notebook. Withdrawal slip is a printed piece of paper used in a bank to withdraw money in cash from one's account. The slip contains certain particulars such as name of customer, date, amount to be withdrawn in words and in figure, signature of customer, etc. Learning Task 8. Cash Deposit Slip. Copy and answer the following in your notebook. Denomination is the face value of a banknote, coin, or postage stamps. Example, 500, 100, 50, 20, etc. Deposit slip is a form supplied by a bank for a depositor to fill out, designed to document in categories the items included in the deposit transaction. The teller keeps the deposit slip along with the deposit, cash and checks, and provides the depositor with a receipt. Learning Task 9. Copy and accomplish the learner's information sheet in your notebook. Be guided by the instructions provided for each item. 1. Write your full name in print. First name. First name includes your second name, if you have any. Middle initial means only the first letter of your middle name. Last name refers to your surname or family name. Example, Juana B. de la Cruz. 2. Write your school name. Then, opposite to it is your learner reference number. 3. Write your grade and section. Then, encircle your gender or sex. 4. In writing your birthday, follow the format: day, month, year. 5. For the place of birth, indicate the town or city and the province. 6. Write the telephone number. If not available, you may write your cell phone number instead. If there's no telephone or cell phone, write NA for not applicable. 7. Write the names of your mother and your father, the same with how you have written your name. Opposite of your parents' name are their occupation. 8. Write only the number of brothers and sisters you have. 9. Write the name and address of your previous school. If are enrolled in the same school, you still have to write it. 10. Supply the data on your special skills or talents. Lastly, write an A for not applicable in the blanks which do not apply to you. This is the form that you are going to accomplish. Let's move on. Learning Task 10. In your notebook, copy and complete the withdrawal slip below using the given information. I will give the answer in number 1. The answer in number 1 is August 24, 2020. Now it's your time to answer the rest of the activity. Learning Task 11. In your notebook, copy and fill out the forms below using your personal information. Learning Task 12. Pretend that you are about to deposit on August 26, 2020, 2 pieces of 500 in your savings account with account number SA4527986305. Copy and fill out the form accurately in your notebook. Learning Task 13. Go to the nearest bank, school, church, or office. Request for a copy of one or any available forms. Then, fill out the said form with accurate information about you and the transaction you are to make. Attach the accomplished form in your notebook. Forms that you may use for this activity may include, but not limited to, the following: Learner's enrollment form, barangay clearance, deposit slip, withdrawal slip, baptism sheet, and confirmation slip. That's the end of our lesson. Thank you!